Hi everybody, welcome to another This Week In. To be honest with you, I wasn't completely sure what I was going to talk about this week. And then it hit me actually today while driving. And before anyone's like, whoa, with the look, I know. I'm testing new foundation, and I honestly want to play with my new glitters I got. And play with my new lashes, which these motherfuckers don't want to behave. But, anyways, I wanted to talk about facing fears, which is something I've been doing off and on since my daughter was born, and she's 12 now. And at first, I was really content with just being however it is. I'm scared of this, I'm not fucking with it. There are some things I'm still, no. But like things like stage fright and meeting new people, trying new things, things like that, I am opening up and showing and trying to make an example for my kids that you can face your fears. You can handle this. You can do it. Anything's possible as long as you believe in yourself. And I know this is going to sound really corny and like you're probably like, what the hell? We didn't click on corny shit. But like as corny as it sounds, it's very true. And I feel like, especially like in this day and age, this time and age, a lot of kids, because I even noticed it in my daughter, they're okay with not being able to achieve to do stuff. They're okay with that bare fucking minimum. All right, I did it. I mean, I didn't really do it, but. And I had to show her constantly no. So I faced my fears. Like getting in front of this camera. This terrifies me some days because I don't like being judged. There you go. Something you didn't know about me. I don't like being judged. And I feel like in front of these cameras, you're always going to get judged. You're always going to be viewed as something you're not. Hold on one moment. Sorry, I was trying to fix my camera. I don't know if I want my boobs to show, my head cut off, or my whole head and background to show, and no boobs. So we're going to go this way. But, it's a challenge. I write about it a lot with my fears and handling everything, and sometimes coming on here is terrifying for me. But like, even if I make one person happy, if one person likes my videos, I feel like I achieved something. I feel like I did something really good. So I'm gonna keep going. And I'm hoping this year kind of backed up and fucked up a lot of my plans. So it's kind of helping me towards like taking more of a bigger view towards things and working on it for the next year. Like performing and actually doing a show. I want to be able to do a show and have like where you guys can come out. Even if it's like 5 of us, we'll just all 5 be there. But let's see. Touch on how my week's been a little bit there. We'll touch on that. This week has been interesting, especially with my new job. Very interesting. And I never thought I would ever come out and say this, but I had better management at Walmart than my current job. But that's also because my manager, my former store manager, my new job, turned out to be a complete crackhead. They're saying he's bipolar, but he was doing some crackhead stuff the day he decided to quit. He tried to return empty stuff, knowing that's against the rules, and it's rules that he created. Yeah. And he tried to change the whole hit the store around, and he thought like the whole company would just love it and love his ideals and views. And once he found out they didn't like that shit and he needed to change it back, instantly he was like, oh, I have an injury. Oh, I have an injury. I can't do it. I can't do it. But you had all this strength to do what you wanted. But then when you got your ass ringed out, now I can't do it. Yeah. But yeah, now everything is somewhat going back to normal. And as I've seen, sorry, I really like this lash. Like, it almost makes me wish I just would have just not even did lashes. I've actually started to get the hang of it there and doing more stuff and showing, like, you know, I can do stuff too, instead of just being a new person. But sometimes I get nervous and scared doing things like that at new jobs, because I don't want people to be like, well, she knows how to do all that. Well, shit, we'll just leave her to do it and not really pay her for it. No, I might do it because I want to, or because you decide you don't know what you want me to do, so I'm just gonna figure it out for myself. Sorry, I am adoring this look. And I told myself all week long, Brandy, you should do natural this week for your videos. And then my glitters that I bought a couple weeks ago kept telling me, no, bitch, you need to do something crazy with us. And I said, okay, I will. And here I am. Anyways, this week I've also been listening to new music somewhat. Well, somewhat, yeah. I'm gonna get back on my self-help books too, starting like this week when I'm driving home. Well, I don't want to make this too long because I haven't been able to post my last 2 weeks of these on Instagram TV. I just had to refer one to YouTube. But I want to post it on Instagram too. So I have to be careful now with the times. Because I didn't realize there was a time frame. But I also wasn't talking so much before. Let's see. Oh, I want to leave you guys with a question instead of a quote for this week. If someone apologizes and they show the change, should we keep throwing their past in their face, or should we forgive them and move on? Not unless we've blatantly seen that the change that they preach about isn't true. Should we forgive them and just move on? And if you may know what I'm talking about, yeah, I'm talking about that. But I mean in life general, because I've really thought about that. Like, people apologize saying that they were in a dark place, or saying that it wasn't the best time for them when they were doing these bad things. So now, since they're doing better, they're trying to show this change. They're trying to do the change that they preach and say that they're doing. Should we keep kicking up and bringing up the old shit, or should we just forgive them? You can comment down below, let me know. I gotta keep reminding myself to do this. Follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all at PoetSoul30. I have my Tumblr back up, PoetSoul30. SoundCloud is back, and I revamped it at PoetSoul30. And also Rizzle I have been building and growing on in like months, because I started that when I went on around about like April. I started that officially. Sorry, daytime filming, but every time I say I'm gonna do it at night, it ain't work because this job has been kicking my ass. But with that being said, whether you're watching me day, night, whenever, love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If you listen to my Nora Rose podcast, Sweet Nightmares, if you listen to the Erotic Bedtime Stories podcast, which I am officially at 200,000 downloads. I love all my little freaks and nymphos that like to watch and listen to my stories, and you will get a special very, very soon. But sweet wet dreams, everybody else. Have a great day. Bye.